You are?
I'm Calley.
And you were in one of the videos. Can you tell me about it?
This was in, what year was it? 2011, maybe? Yeah, 2011. And I had maybe a longish pixie cut, and we did a flat top, and then a shave from there.
So now what did your friends or family think of your change? The new style?
The shave?
Yeah, the shave, yeah.
There were people who loved it. There were people who didn't comment. I'm pretty sure I know why. And I had the occasional, "You look like you have cancer." People are going to think what they're going to think. I liked it.
So would you ever do it again?
I'd consider it. The only thing probably keeping me from it is, career issues. I did like it. I think my favorite comment or question that I got was actually when I was driving through Taco Bell, and the young woman, she said to me, "Is your haircut a choice?" And I said, "Yes, it is." And she said, "I love it." And I thought that was a very good way to put it.
Mm-hmm. That's excellent. I have to use that. That's very cool. Now, when you had the bald look, did you cover up after the cut, wear a hat or a scarf or wig, or did you wear your new hairstyle openly?
For the first day to, I don't remember how long, I had a long brown curly wig. People actually didn't react to that very well. I don't know if it was the change, if it wasn't right for my skin tone, but they didn't like it very well. I had one person ask, "What are you wearing under that wig?" And I took the wig off, I showed them, and they said, "You look great like that." And from then on, I pretty much always just wore it bald. I did that for about 9 months until I started letting it grow out again.
But yeah, you looked, wow, bald. I have to admit, I was just like, damn.
I liked it.
Did you notice any changes in your behavior? Were you more confident, less confident, scared of your looks, or etc.?
Some of everything. It depended on who I was around and what I thought they would think about it, but I enjoyed it, and certainly if I was just out in public and not near people who I necessarily would see again or wonder what they thought, I think I walked around with confidence.
Excellent, that's awesome. Oh, did anybody else change their hairstyle because of what they saw you do?
Not that I know of, no.
So is there anybody who said that they would be interested in doing the same thing you did?
There were a lot of people who said they wish they had the guts to do it, but nobody who seemed to actually think they would.
Would you recommend a head shaving to other people?
To other women specifically?
Sure.
It depends on what the ramifications would be, what your workplace would think of you. We all want to think it doesn't matter what people think of us. It does. That kind of thing can have effects on your life. It can have an effect on your paycheck. You got to think about that. So, if you're in a situation where you can do it and it's something you want to do, go for it, certainly.
Oh, so how did you feel having your head shave that day?
I loved it. I thought that I would feel bare or naked. I don't remember feeling that way. I remember feeling free.
Awesome. Okay, so now you either have like a spouse or a partner. What did they think of your looks?
My husband loved it. He's said a few times he'd love it if I would do it again, but I think he knows right now it wouldn't be a good idea. Maybe someday.
So did this experience inspire you to keep your hair short or shorter?
The look that I wore after I grew it out was a pixie cut, and I did that, let's see, it would have been 2012 when I grew it back to a pixie, and then when did I start growing it out? It's about this long now. It took me about 3 years. So I wore it as a pixie cut for about a year probably before I started growing it out. I think I'm going to go back to a pixie cut. That seems to be where I feel at home. So yeah, I would say the short does well for me.
Yeah, no, I saw some of your pictures. You look good in anything.
Thank you.
All right, so you mentioned you do have long hair. In this video, they have no idea. I'll have to put a little snippet. Can you do a quick little turn so we can actually see that you do in fact have hair?
I have hair.
And still gorgeous.
Thank you.
Well, do you have any last parting thoughts of inspiration or of your experience or anything like that?
It's just hair. It'll grow. You can change it. Try something new. It's fun. You might as well.